Hi, my name is Kat Parch, and I'm the founder and owner of Wisdom Within, LLC. I have my master's degree in transpersonal counseling psychology from Naropa University. I'm also a certified Phoenix Rising yoga therapist, and I'm a certified Hatha yoga instructor. I love integrating the body, mind, and spirit with clients and couples who are interested in the beneficial elements of movement, breath work, noticing emotions in the body, as well as learning to heal from within. I am the in-house yoga therapist for Movement First Wellness, and I'm providing this short video on different ways to teach you non-traditional methods of reducing stress in the body. Today we're going to talk about tapping. It's also known as EFT, or the Emotional Freedom Technique. Tapping is similar to acupuncture because it uses the same type of energetic points in the body called meridians. And these meridians or energetic points relieve stress, anxiety, overwhelm, pain, both emotionally and physically, as well as tension. Most of these acupressure points are located on the face, the hands, the upper body. But instead of using needles like in acupuncture, you use your own fingertips and you can do it all by yourself. So to explain a little bit more about tapping, everyone has an energy in their body. It's called chi that flows on pathways called meridians. And when your energy isn't flowing correctly, our body is in pain. Tapping on these specific meridian points can help break up the energetic blocks, which allows for the reduction of pain, stress, and anxiety. Anyone can benefit from tapping. It can also relieve negative types of feelings, and it can also help you to focus on more positive types of feelings like gratitude and appreciation. So you can be happy when you're tapping, or you might feel stressed and anxious, and that tapping will help reduce those feelings. So we're going to begin our practice. So first we'll just start by tapping in different pressure points on our bodies. And then I'll tell you a little bit more how to do it in the proper technique. So we're going to start by doing a full round of tapping, starting with the top of the head. So you're going to bring, you can use 2 or 3 fingers, and you just want to use the tips of your fingers, and then you get to decide how much pressure you want to apply. And we're going to start right at the top of the head. And you can go as fast or as slow as you like with your tapping. So everywhere where we are tapping are these acupressure points or meridians in your body. Okay, then we're going to move to right where your eyebrow starts and tap. Now you can use both hands if you like, or you can just use your dominant hand or your non-dominant hand, either way. And you'll get to decide and figure out what amount of pressure you want to use, which hand you want to use, if you want to do both. So you get to decide and practice. So I'll just be showing you all the different ways. And then we're going to move to the outer edges of our eyes. And then we're going to move right underneath the eyes, right around your cheekbones. And remember to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose or the mouth as you're breathing. And now we're going to move to one hand right underneath the nose. And you don't have to time it, you don't have to count, just kind of tap until you feel done with that area, and then you'll move on to the next area. So we're going to go right underneath the lower lip, right on the chin. And then here is where I like to use both hands. Not all the time, but just try it with both hands and then just try it with one hand and see which one you prefer. Right underneath the collarbone, so right about here. And you don't have to go at the same speed. You can do it at different speeds. Awesome. Then I'm going to switch back to one hand again, and there's a place right underneath your armpit where you want to tap. And here I use a little bit more pressure rather than less pressure, just because it feels right. But again, that's all up to you. All right, and then from here, there's a place between your pinky knuckle and your wrist. Right in the middle is another great acupressure point on your hand. And that was one round. So take a moment, notice your breath, notice your body. And then the way that this works really well is if you start by rating your issue. So I'm going to pretend like I have a really terrible headache and it's pretty painful, and I want to just start tapping so that I can relieve some of that pain. So I'm going to start by rating my issue. 0 being no pain, 10 being the most intense. My headache right now is about a 5. And then thinking about that issue that I'm struggling with my headache is that I don't feel good. And when I don't feel good, I'm a little cranky or angry or stressed. So you want to notice that I want to notice that I'm feeling a little bit stressed and a little bit angry. And then you want to say a statement. Something like, even though I have this headache, I deeply and completely accept myself. And you want to say this 3 times. Even though I have this headache, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have this headache, I deeply and completely accept myself. All right, and then we're going to start that round of tapping again. So the crown of the head, the eyebrow, the eye, under the eye, under the nose, under the lip, on the chin, under the collarbone, under the armpit, and on the hand. You want to do that 2 times while you're tapping. 2 times or 2 rounds of tapping. Take a deep breath and then rate your issue again. I notice that my headache feels a little better and I'm not just focusing on my headache right now. So I think it's about, on a scale of 0 to 10, it's about a 3. So practice your emotional freedom technique or your tapping and see what it does for your body. Thank you so much.